How do you do, my fellow Destiny addicts? Witch Queen Video has been released and I just got off work. So as per my soul contract with Luke Smith himself, I am required to watch everything Destiny related or have my soul ripped from my mortal shell. Also, don't say anything about my room being dirty. I will personally find you and shove every orifice of your being with dirty socks. So now let's just watch the video. Alright, here we go. Careful, blood, language, and violence. Just might get demonetized for that.
The Witch Queen is an unsettling mystery. Our biggest foe, Savathun, has our grandest tool, the light.
Just paying off narrative threads and that's just scratching the surface
Sparrow
of what
and
we're going
Lost
to get into
Sector
this year.
actually fired.
Witch Queen and Season of the Risen is chapter 1 and the beginning of the end for the Light and Darkness saga.
Wait, that's fucking Mars. Excuse me. Excuse me. Unless there's just some other red planet, this is Mars. That's pretty neat. Let's just hope it's not really bad.
We have a big bad that we've been anticipating for a really long time coming back in the...
You fucking think? How long has it been? 6 goddamn years?
Someone you hear about.
She's not just interfering in little ways. She's now ready to take center stage.
Sight.
Mocap in the garage? He is! Are you kidding me? He is the mocap! He's doing it in the fucking garage! I've got nothing else to say. That is just genuinely impressive. If you are able to make a bug god be mocapped by a person in their garage with a baby stroller just folded up in the back, I'm giving you big credit points for that. That's just impressive.
We've outlived our purpose, and it is to Savathun's benefit to wipe us off that chessboard.
You do understand that there is now 0 stakes. I wouldn't say 0 stakes. We know what's gonna happen.
How do you beat someone like that?
It isn't too late. You can still be forgiven.
By the way, where's Osiris? Is he just dead?
Savathun, you need to understand Savathun.
Okay, that shot is going on my wallpaper. Not even a meme. That is just mine now.
We've also added the legendary difficulty, which is called Become Legend.
Wait, can we get a look at those modifiers, dude? Look at how... Okay, match game, iron. I forget what this is. These are... Oh my... So many! Why? Like, actually, can you imagine solo flawlessing this garbage?
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gonna be loaded with these moments that are gonna...
He dumped an entire SMG mag into him. It did like, how much? Hold on.
Heart. It's gonna be...
Look at that! Hive Trooper display name! Look at that! Look at that damage! What are you putting? Wait, who the fuck puts an eye tracker on their desk? Who? Wait a minute. That doesn't...
The first person to lend us help is Keitel.
Rhino Lady! Rhino Lady!
It's not about asking questions, it's about getting in there and extracting.
We don't really understand.
Wait a minute, what was that? What kind of... Was that like a lab? That is straight up just a Clovis Bray lab. The exos in the background, all that garbage. What the hell does Clovis have to do with any of this?
In fighting the Lucent Brood, this isn't our first time in the game fighting other Lightbearers, but it is the first time that we'll be facing other Lightbearers that have much more relentless motives.
What do you mean? Trials is fucking relentless with the amount of cheaters using fucking their supers like every 2 seconds. What are you talking about? I've experienced pain beyond any Hive Guardian capable of putting upon my body. Like, actually, you could not hurt me more than Trials cheaters have hurt me already.
They are using my powers against me. As soon as we see the Knight pop its super and it has 2 shields, you immediately are like, oh yeah, I see that connection! And then it's like, and then you're like, it hits you with those things and then you're dead, and it's just an amazing experience.
That, honestly, I'm not even gonna meme. That just sounds fun. But I can also imagine just a Hive Guardian, 100 discipline, suppressor grenades, just shoosh, 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 shoosh. That's gonna be painful.
It's ready to go. If you're not smart about it, if you're not paying attention, you are essentially going to have to play that fight over again.
Ooh.
If you're...
That just sounds annoying. On legendary missions, imagine you're under so much pressure, you finally kill that shitty Arc Wizard. And then because you didn't stomp on its little friend, the little bug boy, you're not going to be able to actually just have it out of the fight. That's going to be so annoying to deal with. I hope these kind of replace champions in Witch Queen. Just kind of like, you get 1 or 2, maybe 3 in a mission, and you just have to deal with them. I'm hoping they're not spammed like champions are. Please, God, don't do it. I will actually cry and weep and just hide under my desk in complete pain.
We wanted to introduce a special weapon archetype that was effective more at a middle range, but also had these kind of additional roles associated with it.
Oh, that glaive looks fucking sick, dude.
This is also a projectile weapon with a slower moving projectile. The onus of skill on aiming these weapons is about leading and compensating.
There's no skill with that, man. I saw that melee lunge. You cannot tell me that people are actually gonna try shooting people. They're just gonna slap them. They are just going to slap them.
Trying to steal an extremely powerful weapon for her own use, and players will use the weapon crafting recipes that they find throughout the campaign in order to reconstruct this incredibly powerful and incredibly ancient weapon.
When you put together
exotic quest line or just crafting system tutorial? We will see. I'm hoping it's an exotic glaive because that just sounds absolutely batshit wild.
Exotic submachine gun. This is something which Guardians have made, but it's modeled after Weapons of Sorrow, like Thorn and Touch of Malice. Fires swarms of tiny homing projectiles that land on a target and then explode in this poison burst.
Malfeasance the SMG. This'll work better than Malfeasance, because it'll actually proc, thank God. My only problem is PvP balancing. If they track, you have to make it hard to hit the poison proc. Please do not have a broken exotic that can track, no aim, nothing. Don't give me another Jotun. Please, I do not need a poison toaster.
We have an exotic machine gun where the whole idea is be the Colossus. You can launch a barrage of up to 20 homing missiles.
It's a comical amount of projectiles on the screen.
Wardcliff Coil is suing you for copyright infringement. I swear to God, if this is anything like Wardcliff as the sound and the projectiles are looking like, this is gonna break the fucking game.
Doing an exotic glaive for each class this time. I'm deeply into the mechanics of the classes. I think they're going to be really cool additions to build crafting.
Yes, thank you. We have a portable bubble dispenser. It's like the soap dispensers you find in those bathrooms with the hand sensor, except for bubbles. And it stabs people. And then you have Trinity Ghoul, but pokey stick.
Recounted it this morning, and I think it's about 50 new weapons.
50 new weapons. That's quite a bit of weapons. How many of those are actually made, though? How many of those are original? How many of those are unvaulted? I'm pretty sure somebody has a number, but I don't take the number 50 as impactful, because if it's just redesigns or redeploys of previous weapons, it's probably going to be like some around 25.
Exotic armor for each class, totaling 6, 1 stasis, 1 non-stasis. The Titan stasis
exotic armor, oh no.
Barricade, instead of, this Traveler's Light and the Rally Barricade, you create a giant wall of ice. Even though this thing is massive, you still get all the benefits of a Rally Barricade.
That just sounds worse. Why would you want that? Ice shatters like instantly. Why would you want to do that? And there's the potential of your teammates breaking your wall. Why would you want that?
Season 16, you're going to see a massive revamp to the Void subclass system across
Noted.
all 3 classes. This is a huge update and will allow players to build craft in ways that
We had to get that many aspects over the course of a year. We're getting this many Void aspects at launch. What the fuck? Wait. Bungie, don't tell me you're gonna show us all this stuff and that we're only gonna be able to get it by the end of the year because we have to unlock it through the seasons. Don't do that, Bungie. Don't do it. Wait a minute. Why does the grenade slot have like 3, 4, 5, 6 options? You wanna tell me what you're doing with that? You wanna tell me why the grenade has 6 fucking options? If I don't see 6 grenades in Witch Queen. I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't know.
Vampire. Feel like you were the Night Stalker.
Fuck, I forgot. The sun actually sets. I should probably turn on my light. There we go. Much better.
New Titan aspect where you take your big old Sentinel shield, slam it into the ground, and create this void barricade that's going to apply overshield to you and your buddies.
Okay, that might give value to Rally, actually. A lot of people have been saying Rally is good anyway. I never use it, like, ever. I never use it because staying stationary is such a fucking death trap. Staying in the same place during a gunfight is just actually just a death trap. So now this actually might be a good idea.
I can't wait for everyone to find out what's been going on with Savathûn. Like, I'm excited.
What are the stakes? Who is going to die? Somebody has to die. Is it the blue man? Is it the blue? I'm willing to bet it's the blue man.
And the customizable build crafting, it all comes together to make Destiny feel really new and fresh.
We've got more Destiny coming this year than any other year before. It's one of the most ambitious releases we've ever put together, and the team is firing on all cylinders.
If this is bigger than Forsaken, I'm actually gonna give Bungie props. They've been developing most of this from home, no support, and the DLC was probably already done by the time Bungie was bought by Sony, so no Sony money either. If this is bigger than Forsaken, I'm not gonna say anything because I know people will hold me to it. But I'm impressed. Very cool. I can't really say much because, you know, the game's not out yet. I've already pre-ordered it because I'm an addict. I have a problem. I need help. But I'm legitimately looking forward to this. That's not even like a meme. That's not even me shitting on the game. If Bungie are willing to say that this is going to be bigger than anything they've ever built, I'll trust them on that because they've been making real strides. They've been actually making a really good progress. I don't know. I have my hopes up. Not too high, because Cyberpunk killed gaming for me when I wanted to pre-order anything. So this is the one thing I pre-ordered other than Dying Light 2, which I'm also enjoying quite a bit. So, thank you all so much for watching. That was the Destiny 2 Witch Queen Vidoc, because I'm a Destiny addict, and I must show my appreciation for a video game that has siphoned $300 from my bank account. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and or dislike if you feel so inclined to do so, and make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you can keep up to date with the stuff that I post. I try to post every single week somewhere around there when I get off work, when I stop working, whenever. So, thank you all so much for watching once again, and have a wonderful rest of your day.